Hi everyone, I am Tay Tay, Goddess Taya 8888. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This reading here, I am using the clarifying life situation for this week for all 12 signs. I'm starting with the fire signs and I'm starting with Aries. What is their life situation? What do they need to know about their life situation? Okay, so far, what I have here is worth the effort. I need to get some light, y'all. Okay, it says embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Knowing your dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries. Peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph. Your ascent for your ascent. For you've climbed high and earned your view. Harmony calls. Embrace equality and pursue justice. Keep an open mind and answers unveil your path to balance. Frost of stillness. Embrace the frost of stillness wherein the calm of icy pause. Reflective clarity is found. Okay, so some of you have went in and reflected, and you have frozen what needed to be froze. You have put ice to it, freeze it up, stop it. You found your worth. You found your goals or whatever it is that you're doing, or you realized something within you, and you know that a change you know that the mountain in your life, you climbed it. No, wait a minute. You have climbed many mountains in many mountains. A lot of people have climbed many mountains in their life, Aries. You have climbed those mountains. You have put a stop to what kept you from climbing that mountain. You put shit on ice. You said, I'm determined. I'm climbing this mountain and I am going to reach the top. You knew your worth of climbing that or those mountains. And you did what the fuck you had to do to get to the top of that mountain. Revelation awaits. Embrace the mystery. Embark on a journey of discovery and watch as secrets unveil before you. So basically, your spiritual journey, that right there is the mountain that you climbed, and you was determined that it wasn't going to happen this time. You're not going to fail getting to the top of that mountain. You wasn't going to fail not going through the darkness of the unknown. You knew that it was worth it for you going on this spiritual journey. You wanted to bring harmony and peace into your life, and that's what you did. Spiritual link. And you stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideas and find success. You staying in line. You are staying in. Damn. You are staying in line with spirit. You're counting on spirit. You holding on to spirit for dear life. You're listening to your inner voice, your intuition, your gut feeling. You holding on tight. Because you know it's going to be worth it at the top of the mountain. You know it's going to be worth it. Okay? Flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst shadows of fear. And it fell on peaks reached and harmony scale. You was passionate. You are passionate about reaching your peak. You are passionate about balancing the scales in your life. That flame was is within you. It's just burning, and you, even though it was hard and it would be difficult, you took that challenge. You took that challenge and you reached out within yourself. And that flame within you, you knew what you didn't know really what it would take, but you knew that it was worth it. You knew it was worth it for you to fight. You are fire. So that flame was in you already. You were born with the courage to get through your spiritual journey, your life. You had the courage to pull through and reach to the top of that mountain. And you know what? Some of you, you didn't even really know what you were doing. When you was going through life and you was going through all this bullshit, people hurting you and taking advantage of you, and you didn't ever let these people turn your heart cold. You didn't freeze your soul. You didn't freeze your mind. You didn't freeze your heart. You didn't put a damn thing within you on ice to turn against someone who have hurt you. But you did freeze them. Those that hurt you, you did put them on ice. You did put them out in the cold, just like they had you out in the cold, Aries. Yeah, you said, I'm balancing my life out. I'm not taking this shit no more. When you realize that you were spiritually being awakened, you knew your worth. Okay, getting advice. You're going to get advice from the divine. You're not going to get advice from human. Seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. Before you get advice, before you get advice from a human Aries, you get that advice from spirit first. Most of these humans out here is doing nothing but holding you back, lying to you. And I just heard, that's who you put on ice. That's who you put on ice. Your being got fired up. And you realized the guidance that you was getting, that put you off balance, because this is reverse. For some of you, that's why you couldn't reach the peak of the mountain. For some of you. But by you putting these people on ice and getting them and detaching from them, you finally reached the peak, the top of the mountain. You finally reached the top of the mountain, and you are now balancing the scales of your life, because you have a link to spirit. The revelation that was waiting for you, that light bulb that you wasn't looking at first, but now it has went off. It has came on. That light bulb, that clarity has came on since you have been on your spiritual journey. You released the burdens that you had on you, or that they had on you. You released those burdens. Embrace clearly and let go of what no longer serves you, allowing new insight and guide to guide your path. Yeah, Aries. You reach for that higher wisdom. Explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizon. Yeah. You done got spiritually connected. For those of you that have awakened, you have realized your worth. You have realized, you realize that the people around you, and going in God's direction, it was worth the effort because God helped you help you climb to the top of the mountain and balance things out. For some of you, you are getting that, getting advice from the divine. You learn to get advice from the divine, from God. Take precaution. You done learned your lesson of listening. Aries, you've learned your lessons of listening to other people. Getting advice from other people when you wasn't balanced. They kept you off balance. They kept you from reaching the top of the mountain. Now you take precaution and you do not get advice from human, but you get advice from spirit. And you listen to your inner voice. You put those burdens that you was having, you put that shit on ice. You got rid of it. You let it go. You let go of those burdens. This is for a new group of my Aries. I just heard that you all are learning. You all are learning. The young adults, college, people in college. I told you you was on a spiritual journey. Enjoy the journey. Embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. Okay? I do not, I cannot read that white. Fulfill promise. Fulfill promise. The promises of God will be fulfilled. But you gotta stay on your journey. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Seek truth. Seek God's truth. Grab a hold of God and hold on to Him for dear life. Keep doing your healing work, healing yourself, and pay attention to your intuition. Seek the truth. Seek truth. Go within, because see, this is an eye peeking through the mask of face. Go within, because there's a shield over you that you need to take that shield off. You are doing it by being on your spiritual journey. You are doing it. See, it's upside down. Okay? It's upside down. You need to have it this way to start trusting. You don't fully trust your journey because it's unknown to you. That's why you got this mask over your face and it's upside down. That's why you got this shield on. You don't trust spirit. But as you go along on this spiritual journey, as you grow and you learn and you ascend, you will trust spirit. You will trust Him. Okay? Some of you are making steady progress. You're on the road and you are making steady progress. So it could be like this. It's still like this, but you want it like this. Right on track. This is how you want it, but it's like this right now. You're trying to turn it this way to get on track completely. Like I said, you don't trust spirit yet, but as you grow and you learn, you will. Your heart's desire. Yeah, you're about this. That is your heart's desire to change, to get on the right track. That is your heart's desire to get on the right track. And you are working on it. Yes, it is a whole new world. It's a whole new world for you. And it's going to be trials, tests from the Most High, because you need to be tested. Because you need to know within yourself how weak and in what areas you are weak in to become stronger. And when you do that, when you find out the areas that you are weak in, what you do is you ask God to help you in that or those areas. So if I was you, I would be like, help if it's too many areas that you have, you can ask him to help you in all areas of your life. And he will. So, like I said, find out what areas that you are weak in. Take it one step at a time. Find out what areas that you are weak in and ask God to help you with the areas that you are weak in, that you really, really want, that you are desiring. Whatever it is you want. Wow. You're almost on the right track. You're almost there. Yeah. You're almost there. Persist with faith, for you are on the brink of a breakthrough. Your efforts are about to bear fruit. Your efforts are about to bear fruit spiritually, not physically yet, only spiritually. Okay? You're almost there. I'm going to tell you, when you get that one good, beautiful feeling, Aries, you all are going to, when you get that one good feeling from spirit, you're going to take it and you're going to run with it. I'm telling you. You're going to take it and you're going to run with it. You're going to be like, oh man, this feels so good. Hell no. I ain't let nobody disturb my peace. I love my peace. Yes, you are. You are. I am an Aries. And when I got a taste of that peace, there was no turning back for me. Nah. There wasn't no turning back for me. I said, nope, I ain't going back. Okay, I'm going to close this reading out right here. Aries, if you would like to become a member of my community, click the subscribe button below, free of charge. Click like, comment, and share. Click the notification bell button right over here. It will let you know when I upload another video. Continue to hold on to God for dear life, because your life depends upon Him. Okay? So, until next time, I will be giving you updates and everything. Until next time, you all have a blessed night. Wherever you are, 10-10. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good night. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Love y'all.